Welcome back, and welcome if you're new to our podcast, Bloody Good Besties. I'm Gabby.
I'm Shayda.
And I'm Millie.
And we talk true crime. I love true crime. Millie likes true crime, and Shayda hates it. For those who are not watching on YouTube and listening on Spotify, we've changed the layout. So we sit completely differently. The camera's in a different place. The sofa looks different. You've got tea and biscuits.
We've got new cushions.
We've got new cushions.
We had a lounge refurbishment.
Had a new artwork behind me, so it's completely different. It feels like season 2.
Well, it's 2026.
Well, that's the second episode of 2020. Third episode of 2026. This will be.
There you go.
Whoop, whoop.
Time flies when you're having fun talking
Painting
about
is
murder.
by Picasso a la Shayda, going for £3,000 if anybody's interested.
Do you want to say that? Obviously, we're not going to say names, but someone came into my flat that I used to live with, Shayda, and she painted this canvas, and someone who came in genuinely was looking and thinking, what were they thinking when they painted that? Shayda was just like splashing paint around, not thinking too much.
It's abstract, bro. You're like thinking shit.
3K.
I could be a millionaire. It's like in that film. So funny.
What film?
What's that film with Kevin Hart and that older guy that he takes care for?
Oh, yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
know.
a good film.
It is a good film.
That's the second time she's.
Kevin
said
Hart.
Kevin Hart is my favourite.
movies.
Get Hard was the
10 out of
first
10
one.
and funny.
Oh, by the way, we have 20 subscribers on YouTube.
Woohoo!
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, subscribers, for subscribing to our account.
My mum, your mum, your mum.
But we do have 20 subscribers, so thank you for subscribing. Right, shall I get into it?
Yeah.
As always, I'm going to start with a trigger warning. Trigger warning. This episode includes discussion of attempted murder, solicitation of murder, and emotional manipulation. There is no graphic violence, woohoo! But the subject matter might be distressing to some, so please listen with care. For once, there's no graphic
Oh,
violence.
Yes.
After Shayda's one, I think I genuinely was traumatized.
Oh, God.
Sauce.
I feel like we had quite a few when there was a lot of like actual graphic violence. So I was like, why don't we take a pause and do like emotional manipulation instead?
I like
Okay.
it.
You know, why not? There's a moment in this case that millions of people recognize. A woman screaming as police tell her husband has been murdered. But that moment didn't come out of nowhere. It came after weeks of planning, recorded conversations, and one decision that stopped a life from being taken. This story isn't about a viral clip. It's about a man who almost lost his life because someone decided it was worth more dead than alive. Before this case became public, Michael Dippolito was just a man trying to move forward. In 2009, he was 39 years old and he lived in Boynton Beach, Florida. His past included legal trouble, a felony fraud conviction. By 2009, people close to him said he was focused on stability. He wanted to finish his probation, work steadily, and build a life that didn't evolve around courtrooms. So basically, he turned his life around. Woo. When Michael married Dalia in February 2009, he believed he was choosing a life partner. Friends saw him excited about the marriage, and he'd moved past mistakes and wanted something better in life. Yet within 6 months, things began to deteriorate. Dalia Muhammad, age 26, later Dalia Dippolito, grew up far from headlines. Born to Peruvian mother and Egyptian father, she moved to Florida in her teens and later met Michael. Michael and Dalia's relationship was turbulent from early on. According to later allegations, tensions rose quickly over money, control, and resentment. Friends could later claim that within a month of marriage, Dalia was already testing boundaries, allegedly taking money, planting drugs in Michael's vehicle. Bear in mind, he was like in or just after his probation, so she was basically fucking up his rehabilitation, and she's doing it on purpose. And even trying to poison his drink with antifreeze, which is what you put in your
car.
Yeah. Though he survived after spitting it out.
It doesn't taste like lemonade, fucking hell.
Also crazy. It's so soon after they got married. This wasn't simply a fight. It was a breakdown that would explode into one of the most infamous murder for hire cases in American crime history. She wanted to kill him. Every murder for hire case has a moment where the plan could disappear into simply that, a plan, a thought. Here, that moment came when Dalia chose the wrong person to confide in. Before Michael, Dalia had been involved with Mohammed Shihadeh, a former boyfriend. Their romantic relationship had ended, but contact remained. He was someone she trusted, someone she believed would keep her secrets. That belief would prove fatal to her plan. By the summer of 2009, Dalia began complaining about her marriage. According to Mohammed's latest statement to the police,
To Mr. Mohammed Shihadeh.
yeah,
For what? Why are you talking to your ex for? After you're married? Why are you talking to your ex about like real life stuff? I don't mind a friendly hello, how are you? But anything past that, what you got to talk to about?
yeah. So, from what I've read, is like the romantic relationship between them finished, but they just stayed in contact for like just friendly relationships. And I think because they came from like similar backgrounds,
But to chit chat like that,
To chit-chat
to tell
like
about
that.
your deep darkest secrets,
it's questionable.
Don't like it.
Well, wait,
And I'm not the psychotic one. I'm just saying.
just
I even find that weird. But continue.
it gets worse.
Fantastic.
By the summer of 2009, Dalia began complaining about her marriage. According to Mohammed's latest statement to the police, those complaints escalated quickly. She didn't talk about divorce. She talked about killing Michael.
That's so extra.
I don't hate him. I just want him dead.
seems
Let's just skip
reasonable.
Skip the whole thing. Yeah, fuck the divorce. Let's just kill him off.
At this point, I'd rather like he got cheated on than killed.
Something.
Yeah.
Like, this is a month in.
By the summer of 2009, and they got married in 2009 as well. So within
It's a couple months.
a few months of them getting married, yeah.
This is so weird.
That's so weird.
Surely, can you get an annulment?
That's so
Maybe-
soon after you
Maybe
get an
couples
annulment.
therapy. Maybe
Honestly.
a conversation.
Anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want him
Escalation.
dead.
This is nuts.
I want him dead.
Yeah.
Luckily, we've had in different stories where someone will be confided in someone and no one did anything about it. He was like, I'm going to snitch on this bitch.
Oh, the ex. This is fucking crazy.
I'm going to snitch on this bitch.
There's
That's
no
what he said.
loyalties.
So Mohammed told detectives that Delilah spoke calmly and practically. She discussed money and freedom and how life would be easier if Michael, quote, wasn't around anymore, end quote.
What year is this?
2009.
I wonder if this is something to do with like pension, insurance, that kind of
She's
thing.
26,
No, to get his pension. How old is he?
39.
Yeah, pension, insurance.
There's
like,
still
I bet
20
something.
years to go. 30 years to go.
True, but some businesses pay pretty good. What country
He just
is this?
came out of prison, honey.
Oh,
Yeah, he ain't got no money.
He ain't
He ain't
rich.
even worth nothing.
she needs to go to couples therapy or her own therapy.
So,
Good for Mohammed though. Straight up snitch.
he was like, I'm going to snitch
Fuck
on
this
this.
bitch.
I'm going to name
Fuck
this
this
episode Snitch on This Bitch.
Yeah.
I like that.
This isn't in my script. I just it just came out. So at one point, she asked him directly if he knew anyone who could make that happen. This wasn't a joke and it wasn't hypothetical. Mohammed didn't confront her. He didn't warn Michael either. Instead, he did something rare in these cases. He went to the Boynton Beach Police Department. And it's interesting. Would I have gone to Michael? No, because he'll be like, why are you talking to my wife? I'll probably go to the police, yeah. I would skip Michael.
Yeah, fair. Me too.
Because when I was writing this, I was like, is that strange?
I wonder if also he has a personal, like, I don't know. I think he did the right thing, nevertheless. But I wonder if they broke up for a bad reason. This is like his like subtle revenge, and I quite enjoy it.
Yeah, fair.
Fuck you, bitch.
Do you remember that time where
Pettiness at its finest.
At first, obviously, detectives were cautious because people vent, people exaggerate. It could just be a waste of police time. Like, let's say, like, I want someone dead or I hate him, whatever. But you don't actually mean it, and you're not going to go ahead with it. But what alarmed them was her tone, because she was calm, persistent, and so short. It was like a matter of fact. I just want him dead. Like, it wasn't like, I fucking hate
Not like a
him.
rant.
I do
Yeah.
bad. You know, I hate the way he snores. You know, like, it was like, I want him dead. Like, I want him gone.
Yeah.
But police considered the risk to Michael. If they tipped him off too early and Dalia realised police were watching, She could either try again, try with someone else, somewhere else, and without the actual surveillance. Like, she could have just done it. They couldn't control the situation if they fucked this up, right? So they made a decision. If she was serious, they would let her prove it.
What the fuck?
The fuck? My man Mohammed did the right thing, and the Palpa's just like,
They went,
we'll
let's
just
see.
wait there and let's see if she actually does it.
She got the balls, she'll do it. Stupid.
That's like when someone's thieving from a shop, and then you're like, let them go outside first, so we know they've actually, stolen.
Let's
see if they take that item home in a few days, see if they return. And
like
if they haven't,
we'll give them a banning notice.
When someone shoplifts, it's like, let the alarm go off.
Let the alarm go off, yeah. Let them outside the door first. Let them do the act, and then we'll give them the banning notice.
Yes, apart from this is murder.
Pew, 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 pew.
That's a joke. That's a joke.
I'm going to let you laugh this off.
There you go.
And then I'm going to continue with the story.
Okay,
Because you're going to be like, you're going to take your words back.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. So, Mohammed agreed to cooperate as a confidential informant. Calls were recorded. Meetings were agreed. Detective Y.D. Jean posed as a hitman. During a recorded meeting, the undercover officer asked if she was sure. So basically what they've done is, we're going to let her prove it, but Mohammed basically said, I know someone.
I've got a mate.
I've got a guy, and the guy is an actual undercover police officer. So they've got it under absolute control.
Cool.
All the calls were recorded, all the meetings were recorded. So then they've sent this police officer to basically like go and meet with her, and we're gonna fucking record the whole thing, and we're gonna get this bitch.
Cool. I like it.
Picasso. So during a recorded meeting, the undercover police officer asked if she was sure. She replied, and this is a quote, and I'm gonna play a video in a minute. She goes, "There's no changing. I'm determined already. I'm positive. I'm like 5,000% sure."
And I was like, how soon could you do it? I could do it Wednesday morning. Fix a couple windows, make sure about the robbery that went bad. It's all over. I'm gone out of there. I'm a lot tougher than what I look. I know you're like, oh, what a cute little girl, whatever. But I'm not.
You are. You're beautiful.
Thank you, but I just need to make sure everything's going to get taken care of.
Between now and when it's done, you have to have an option to change your mind. Even if you change your mind,
there's no changing. No, there's no, like, I'm determined already. I'm positive, like, 5,000% sure.
By the time you get back from the gym, you're going to find two things. A dead body in the house, all right, or nothing.
Or I'll go somewhere else. But
like an alibi to be somewhere.
Right,
they can verify when it happened.
Yeah, I'll go get my hair done or something, or I'll be somewhere, but I need to go out of town. I never go anywhere. Right away, everyone's going to be like, oh, what a coincidence. You never go anywhere, and the day you leave, it happens.
So, okay, after he kills him, whatever, your mom and all of them are not going to, like, his mom is not going to get suspicious of you or anything like
Why
that?
me? Like, do you know what
Didn't
killing
you say
somebody
that?
is? Yeah, but killing somebody, come on. I mean, that's, nobody's going to be able to point a finger at me. I'm going to tell him, like, these guys went in, like, he's been bumping into guys. I'm going to tell him about the guy at Target that we ran into, the weird guy that lives in our neighborhood, too, that's on probation for something else. I'm going to throw all their names in it. I don't care.
The conversation keeps going, yeah, but they've basically recorded the whole thing of her saying, yeah,
100% we'll kill him off. And
thinking of the alibi. So I'm gonna go to the gym, and then he's like, okay, so when you're gonna come home, it's gonna be a dead body.
He's like, yep, cool, I'll get my hair done.
This whole thing, right? So she's fucking fully going for it, yeah? So she provided cash. She paid. Now I'm gonna let you guess. How much did she pay for someone to kill her husband? She's thinking this is dead serious. Like, yeah, this is actually happening. Dead serious. This is happening.
I don't know how much a hitman would be.
They're a lot of money, but I reckon she probably paid $5,000 not knowing what the freaking hell she's doing or something.
Sure, not $5,000.
I feel like that's someone costing their life in prison. So I would say a lot higher. I'd say like 20, 25.
That's not even enough. I would have said.
But then it depends how desperate
proper
you are.
hitman.
I don't know. I'm glad I don't know because I'm not a nut. But I'm going to go 25.
Has she even got any money?
They're not rich. No.
Okay, so like $10,000, $15,000.
What is it?
She paid him $7,000.
Oh, okay.
I was close with my first one.
You were close with 5.
7,000.
She provided photos of Michael, discussed timing and her alibi. At that point, police knew that Michael's life was genuinely in immediate danger. Like, she really, really, she's determined that he needs to die. Scary. So, on the early morning of August 5th, 2009, detectives quietly removed Michael from the apartment. They didn't explain why. They couldn't risk tipping Dalia off. So literally came in, boom, 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 police, you need to come with us.
Yo, man, your bitch is trying to kill you.
At that point, they haven't even said. They're just like, police, you need to come with us, like right now.
Did they lie? Oh, hold on.
Because they knew she went to the gym, yeah?
Yeah.
So they got him out of the house.
The day this was meant to happen?
Yes. So she went off on her alibi. She's going to go to this whatever, legs, bums and tums class, wherever she went. And they took him out of the house and you need to come with us.
Okay. So
Michael complied, confused but trusting, and he was placed under police protection. So at that point, they've explained, like, listen, this is what's going on. This is what we've planned. So police then had to stage the crime scene. So
they're faking his death.
They're
going all the way.
It's a sting. Like, it's a full-on sting operation.
I don't know why, though.
So police staged the crime scene. They yellow taped the area around the house.
To get her fake reaction, isn't it? Because then in court, it's going to be like, this bitch is a master manipulator, master actress.
Mad.
Yeah?
Mad. So they yellow taped the area around the house, parked patrol cars outside, lots of visible police activity everywhere, just so the neighbours realise what the fuck is going on. Maybe neighbours tip her off. So she's like 100% believes that this is what's happening. It needed to look real. So she was at the gym, establishing her alibi exactly as she planned. A detective called her and told her she needed to come home immediately, that something bad had happened to her husband. She's in her head like, he did.
Oh no, my baby.
So obviously she's like rushing home. So when she arrived, she saw police cars, the yellow tape, like all the commotion outside the house. And this is where the viral bit of the whole thing happens, because everything is recorded. Everything. So officers told her, quote, your husband has been killed, end quote. Her reaction, crying, screaming, has been replayed endlessly. And like, it was quite, I think for maybe because we're obviously younger now, 2009, so we were like 13 and you were like 16. Probably we did.
18, but yeah.
Huh? Is it not?
I was 18.
Oh, fuck yeah. All right.
She old.
I thought you were 3 years older. We didn't see the viral moments of it, and like it was pre like Instagram at that point. Facebook was like a big thing, and YouTube obviously was like a thing. So it's like a YouTube sensation, really. So anyway, so what mattered was not how it looked. What mattered was that she believed it. She fully believed that he was dead. Yeah. Nearby, Michael listened, realizing in real time that his wife had followed through with the plan. She's fully fucking acting at this point, yeah?
I'm Sergeant Ramsey. I'm the one that called you. Thank you for coming. I'm sorry to call you. Listen, we had a report of a disturbance at your house, and there were shots fired. Is your husband Michael? Okay, I'm sorry to tell you, ma'am. He's been killed. He's been killed, man. I'm sorry. No, listen. No. Try to calm down. No. Listen, right now we need to get you to the station. No. We need to get you to our police station. I can't let you see him, man. We have to do our job. If you want us to find his killer, okay, we need you to calm down. I'm going to need you to go with these detectives, okay? Does he have enemies? Is there anyone that would want to hurt him? Okay, who would want to hurt him? Witnesses said they saw a black male running from you. I can't let you see him, ma'am. Ma'am, I cannot do this right now. Ma'am, I can't do it. Detective Yopi, I need you to take her to the station. I can't. Ma'am, go with these detectives. If you want to help your husband, okay? If you want to help your husband, you need to go to the station with these gentlemen and tell us everything you know about who he knows, who he's connected to. Don't worry, we've already taken care of your dogs with animal control for right now. Everything's under control. And we'll take care of everything else, okay? Thank you, guys.
That is fucking crazy. Like,
she was hyperventilating.
I also just think, as a police officer, like, how do you not laugh?
I swear.
Or like get really mad.
So you know that
dumb
this is
fucking bitch.
fake.
And he's going, yeah, it's alright. And I just think,
I'd be mad at her. But like,
I'd be really mad.
I think they're angry.
Wasting my fucking time.
Well,
bitch.
not really, because they saved someone's life.
Yeah, but then like the comforting her, what a waste of time.
They also thinking obviously a few steps ahead, thinking this is evidence that's going to be used in court
Yeah, for sure.
to be a nail in her
Yeah,
coffin.
no,
So the better they do this sting operation, the better it's undeniable evidence in court. So then her defense is based on what?
So funny.
So they need to like really stick to this plan and not fuck this up.
She 100% reacted way too quickly though.
The thing is, you don't know. Like I also think if you had a home together, you can literally see through your door detective police cars. Realistically, someone's dead in that house.
That's what I'm
If
saying.
you're
I'd
living
already
on
be crying.
I think you already know. So I think maybe her action was strong, so quick. But actually, that probably would be.
That's what I'm saying. She walked over and then went.
Yeah, but
if
fair.
I saw
We
police
don't know.
all over
Like,
the
listen,
gaff, I'd already be shaking.
No one would know how you respond in this situation too. In that situation,
That is a big thing of it as well, and
I
probably
prayed not to be in this situation.
where defense would obviously could go is, everyone reacts differently. So you don't know how you're going to react unless you're in that situation. So, yeah.
Crazy.
So after detectives confirmed Dalia fully believed the murder had occurred, the tones changed. So as you saw in that clip, the detective asked, "Is there anyone you can think of who would want to hurt your husband?" She immediately deflected the list in Michael's probation. So she said in that clip, "He's on probation," straight away. His past legal trouble and possible enemies. It's like if he's on probation, he's bad news. Like, sure, there's someone. Like that's she's planting seeds.
Yeah,
essentially.
could be anyone.
Exactly. Could be someone from his past. So the detective stopped her. So at this point, now we're gonna move a little bit further. So now we're gonna be in sort of taking it in because obviously they need to do the investigation. They need to question her. They need to ask everything. At this point, she's being questioned because we need to find out who killed your husband. Like, we need to know about your whereabouts. We need to know what you guys did the last few weeks. So she's there, like, I'm here to help you find my husband's killer. So they're in the interrogation room. So obviously they're asking, like, who could it be? Who could you kill? Like, who could have killed your husband? What did you guys were up to? What was your relationship like? Was your relationship with your, like, neighbors? Like, anyone. Yeah. So she's, like, like, hyperventilating the whole time, basically. But then the detective stopped her. They were tired of this fucking charade. It's going on for too fucking long, yeah? So the detective asked for someone to come into the room.
Is it Michael?
Is it Mohammed?
It would be funny if
Michael and Mohammed
together, holding hands.
Bitch.
It's not. It's neither
Rose
of them.
before
that would have been well good. Though.
It's neither of them. Oh. It's the fake hitman in handcuffs.
Oh, that's quite funny. Oh. What's up, motherfucker? In handcuffs.
Yeah.
And he's going to go, it was her.
Detective asked if she knows this man. Dalia lied and said no. They took the man out of the room and the detective continued. Quote, "You're going to jail today for solicitation of murder. You're under arrest. That's the undercover police officer. We found everything you did, recorded everything. You're going to jail for solicitation of first-degree murder." End quote. To which she responded, quote, "I didn't do it. I didn't do anything." End quote. She continued crying and denied everything. When she was placed in handcuffs, she said nothing. Now I'm going to play the video of that because it's fucking hilarious.
Are you sure that you don't know anybody who want to kill your hope? You wouldn't want to kill my hope. Not at all. The game's over with. Okay? There's no more games with you and I. Now we're going to get down to serious business. I want to know if you know this guy. Come here. Bring this guy in here. Get over here. Get over here. You know who this guy is?
No.
You've never seen him before?
I've never seen him before.
That's an undercover police officer. We filmed everything that you did, recorded everything that you did. You're going to jail for solicitation of first-degree murder of your husband.
I didn't do anything.
You're going to jail.
I didn't do anything, please. I didn't do anything.
Don't tell me you didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything.
You're going to jail today. Your husband is well and alive.
Thank God.
Oh, yeah, thank God.
Please? Can I see him?
No, he doesn't want to see you.
I so wanted to see him. Please.
He doesn't want to see you.
Please.
So
that's so funny.
They played her like a fiddle.
Perfect.
That's really funny. That's great watching.
That's great. That's a great policeman.
Yeah.
You're going to jail today.
Yeah. It was the pause. It was the long pause You're going to
He just had
jail
enough.
today.
You can see he was thinking, should I carry on this shit? I just had enough, you know. I want to go home to my wife and kids, you know. You're going to jail today.
See ya.
Because obviously at that point she denied seeing the hitman, which is not the hitman.
Well played.
At this point, like, they've got everything they need. Like, she literally paid. They've recorded conversations.
So funny.
I mean,
I'm dying to know how long she got.
She didn't murder him, so can't be
Yeah.
that
it's not actually solicitation of murder.
Mhm.
So
Like planning of. Oh, true. What is it? What does this count to?
you're just planning to kill someone, but you'd never actually
Do it.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
she
still
only,
bad.
She only didn't do it because
It wasn't an actual hitman.
She asked the wrong person to do it. But let's continue. So there's
So
more to the story.
Okay.
So you've mentioned Michael coming to the room. So police didn't allow for like a reunion or a conversation of like them coming together. It's fucking weird. He was brought in briefly but under supervision, so they didn't allow them like one-on-one time. Dalia was seated, handcuffed. They didn't speak. Michael didn't approach her, which is, I find it funny because there's a long clip, obviously I didn't show you, of her being in the car with the hitman, and she's like, and he's like, you know, you're cute, and he's like, oh, thank you. She's very talkative, and she's very concerned about her appearance, and she, you know, she's very bubbly and a bit like this, and here she's fucking dead silent. So I find that quite interesting. You had so much to say, and now you're fucking silent. Or you're saying you didn't do anything. Bitch is recorded in HD. Like, what do you mean? Anyway, so Michael didn't speak to her, didn't approach her. So he spoke only to the police, asking stunned the practical questions like, how long has this been going on? Was it real? And did she really mean it? Then obviously, sadly, yes. Like,
that's actually really sad.
And also, she didn't actually fucking plan it that long. Like, it was, yeah, it's
like
fucking
a
weird.
Spontaneous decision.
I'm just want you dead. The fuck. So detectives told him the truth, that the plan had been discussed repeatedly and carried through to the final step. Because even the supposed fake hitman, in the car, he also said, like, are you sure? And she's like, I'm 5,000% sure. And that became like a viral clip. And Michael, which is really sad, Michael later said that the hardest part wasn't seeing her in handcuffs. It wasn't realizing that this wasn't anger. It was like a decision. It was so cold, matter of fact, I'm just going to kill you. Get a divorce, man.
Also, like, before you get married, you're together for a period of time. Like, that is you've given someone your love, your heart, your soul, whatever. Like,
for
and
6
got
months.
Married, I think it's crazy that it goes from that to, I want you dead. And I feel no type of way about it. I think that's the bit it's crazy. Anyway.
So, now we are approaching a section where, when I found out about this, I was in a cafe, and I was researching, and I was genuinely laughing to myself how ridiculous this bitch is. Like, I can't. Okay, I really want to know your opinion on this. So, I'm probably going to laugh now. So, after Dalia was booked into jail, she was given access to the phone. You're allowed one phone call, which tends to be to who? Your attorney. But obviously, calls are recorded. Everyone knows that. She also knows that. And still, she chose to call Michael.
Say sorry?
Michael. She decided to use her phone call to call Michael.
I'm surprised there's no restraining order or nothing at this point.
Hey,
boo-boo.
So I will play a clip of the conversation as well. But let me give you the gist of the conversation first. So she immediately began trying to explain. How the fuck do you explain this, by the way?
There's no explanation. You tried to kill me.
I was on my period.
Yeah,
I was on a bad time.
I'm supposed to say sorry for that. Like,
I'm so sorry, boo-boo.
It also shows. I don't want to, obviously. I mean, we've called her names already, but I don't want to.
We've actually talked badly about her. She's called her a bitch like 20 times.
She is a bitch. She tried to kill him.
She tried to manipulate and gaslight him, but she didn't have enough intelligence to do it because it was very poorly done. You'll see what I mean. So she immediately began trying to explain, not to apologize, but to reframe what had happened. So she told him there had been a misunderstanding, that the things had gotten, quote, blown out of proportion, end quote, that she never truly believed anyone was going to kill him. At several points, Dalia tried to reassure him, not about his safety, but about her intentions. She insisted she hadn't meant for anything real to happen, that she was confused and that she was scared. She's really scared in jail and she wants him to get her out. What stands out the most in the call is what isn't said. Not once she said, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, hell.
Sorry. Yeah.
She did not ask if he was okay. She did not ask how he's feeling. She does not acknowledge what he's just survived and what he's just found out and what he's been through. She's scared in jail. This bitch is fucking crazy. Instead, she focuses on denying responsibility, even though the recorded conversations are like there. It's recorded. That's before AI.
What does she not fucking understand about it is all recorded?
But wait till you hear what the explanation she gives him, yeah? So she says, and I'll play the video, but let me give you a few quotes. Direct quote from the video. Quote, Mike, I didn't do anything. I swear to you. End quote. Another quote. I did not say those things. Period. End quote. She tells him she's scared. Quote, I'm so confused. I don't even understand how this happened. I'm so scared. End quote. And when Michael presses calmly, she repeats denial rather than explanation. Quote, you know me. I never, ever, 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 ever in my wildest dream ever want that for you. Ever.
5,000%.
Period.
Stupid.
Let me play you the video. So it's a recorded phone call conversation.
Yeah, what's up?
Nothing, Mike. Can you please come here?
Hey, listen, I don't want to fight with you. Honestly, I can't help you.
Mike,
Don't you understand what just happened?
what they're saying is not true.
How is that possible?
Like, I'm sitting here. It's not true. It's not possible. You wouldn't even give me 2 minutes to talk to you, but it's not possible. What they're saying is not true.
How in the hell did I hear it and see
Like,
it?
I heard what you heard. It's not true. I heard what you heard and I saw what you saw. Everything they showed you, they showed me.
And how is it not? How are you telling me that?
I
It's
am
not
giving you my word that it's not true.
What do you? Dad, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
Like, please, I need an attorney. Can you please help me? It's not true.
Your brother was here, and I spoke to him, and he's going to go talk to your mom. I called them for you already, right?
This is not true.
I heard, Dalia, too. Look, how do you explain what I saw and heard?
Like, I am limited on my phone call. You know more than anybody. It's not true. Just give me time so I can talk to you.
What did it say? I saw it. I heard it.
I saw what you saw and I heard what you heard.
Okay, what the f***? You said you wanted to have me killed. I heard that.
It's not true. That is not
How is
true.
it not true?
How can you believe that?
I heard your voice.
How can you believe it?
What is the point? I heard you say it.
It's not. I heard what you heard and it's not.
What did I hear then? I heard you say.
I heard the tape. Okay, I heard the tape and I saw pictures and I saw the whole 9 yards. I saw all of it.
So why would you meet a guy in a parking lot? Explain that.
I'm sitting here on the phone. I will tell you when I see you in person. Please.
I can't come there anyway. I'm not allowed there.
This whole time, she's like, I didn't do this.
I'd just hang up.
This is fucking crazy.
What gets me is I saw what you saw. I heard what you heard. It's not true.
It's like she's not saying anything. It's just
she's trying to
saying, and then it distracts him.
She's
and
trying to gaslight
like
him.
a nice guy.
Yeah.
He's going. Even if I wanted to come and see you, I can't.
And then it follows on, and she's like, I need an attorney. And he's like, oh, I can't give you one. You tried to fucking get me killed. But obviously,
but it's not true.
But it's not true. I've heard what you heard.
I spoke to your brother and I called your mum and I told them for you. What the fuck? If this bitch tried to kill me and she rang me, I'd hang up. I'm like, there, have your phone call. Finished. 5 seconds.
It's ridiculous.
He rang her mum.
He rang her mum and her brother.
That's a fucking nice guy.
And do you see what I mean? Like, she's trying to manipulate and gaslight him
In the weirdest
the
way.
weirdest possible way, because, bitch, this is recorded. Your face is in the video. You can't deny that someone. You can't be like,
AI wasn't that big back then.
AI wasn't a thing,
Can't
honey.
make up some fake video there.
That is so crazy.
What a twat.
Isn't it mad? She called for him.
That's crazy.
And then she's carry on. The video basically follows the same thing where, with the recording, she's crying, asking for help. Then she follows on saying she's scared. Please help me. I didn't do it. I would never, ever, ever, ever in a million years do this to you.
But you did.
It's crazy.
But not once she said sorry. No once she said, like, how are you? I'm so sorry about this. Even if it said, like, oh, I didn't think it was going to happen. I didn't think this was real. I'm so sorry. Like,
just no accountability.
Zero.
Like, nothing. Yeah, crazy. Right.
What's striking is that she never asked him why police would have recordings or how they could possibly have misunderstood her words. She simply denies, like, I didn't do it, I didn't say this. How can you say I didn't do this? I can't. It's recorded. Anyway. So that call didn't clear anything up. It didn't bring any closure for Michael either. And it didn't change the evidence. What it did mark was the final moment Michael ever had her explain herself before the courtroom took over. So that could have been like a moment where she actually, do you know what? Fuck, like, I just didn't think this was actually going to go through. Lie.
True.
Do something. Say sorry. Be apologetic.
Nothing.
Because maybe Michael could have, like, be on your side for this. But because in court he could have been like, you know what, I forgive her. Then that maybe could have lesser the sentence or how strict they would have been with her in court. This bitch denying everything. So like you said, there's no remorse.
I also hope that Michael and Mohammed are like best friends.
Yeah.
They're just like beer buddies now.
Now they play tootsies. I'll put C's what you said. So we are now in 2011. So 2 years. The trial took place in 2011. Jurors heard the recordings. They heard her say she was, quote, 5,000% sure, end quote. They convicted her and she was sentenced to 20 years.
Good.
Oh, that's a big number. I like that.
20 years. Michael believed...
The prosecutor just went, it's not true.
It's not
just
true.
not true.
And then sat down.
Yeah.
She said it's not true, so it's not true.
Closing statement. It's not true.
That's our defense.
Michael believed it was over.
Oh my fucking God, did she kill him? Did she actually kill him?
However, the story didn't end there.
There's no gory killing. Go on.
This conviction was overturned in 2014.
Because she didn't do it.
Because it's not true. Wait, what?
Yeah.
How the fuck is that possible?
The conviction was overturned in 2014 due to jury selection errors. The trial judge had excluded potential jurors simply because they expressed skepticism about police sting operations. So basically, how they pick a jury. It's not a random however many people, 6 people, 12 people, depends. They would have loads of people come in, and then defense and the prosecutors...
Get rid of 3, get rid of 3.
Exactly. They can build the jurors based on what they believe or they don't believe in.
Yeah.
So, for example, if someone feels strongly about...
They get rid of the people who have strong...
Who could
strong
sway the
opinions.
jurors.
Yeah.
Exactly. So they've excluded jurors that had expressed skepticism about police sting operations.
Yeah.
Like, we can't have them. An appeals court ruled that skepticism alone does not disqualify someone from serving on a jury. Because those exclusions unfairly shaped the jury, the conviction could not stand. So Michael had to start over. So they headed back to court 2 years later in 2016. So attempted murder happened in 2000.
So she wasn't released. It's just that we're doing the trial again. Like her sentence can change.
Her sentence can change.
Okay.
Yeah, because even if you're awaiting trial, you're still...
Okay, jailed.
In jail.
Yeah.
Unless you've got bail.
Well, she's an unsafe person to...
Well, she tried to kill him.
And she's a nut.
5,000%.
Okay.
I didn't do anything. So murder, just to recap, murder happened in... Supposed attempted murder happened in 2009. First trial took place in 2011. Then the conviction was overturned in 2014. And now we're in 2016.
Okay.
So a lot of time has passed.
This is a lot of time.
Yeah. So The second trial ended in a 3-3 hung jury.
How is it possible? What defense attorney is she using? Oh my
It's not
days.
true.
It's not true.
But it's not true.
This is interesting.
So the jurors were divided over two things. Confusion about entrapment, whether Dalia truly believed that the murder would happen. So that basically means some jurors believed that police created the crime because they pushed her and created an environment in which basically carried on for her
because
to carry
she just
on.
asked Mohammed if you know someone. If he turned around and said no, how far would she have actually gone?
Because she
if
could
the
have
police
given
hadn't
up.
put her in that position.
So police have put her in a position to continue evolving the crime
No,
itself.
the guy asked, "Are you sure?" She said 5,000%. That's guilty.
Yeah, I don't respect that. Yeah,
But
fine.
it's
I get the
reasonable
logic.
doubt. It's possible that it could have not happened. Do you know what I mean? So that's enough to be like, because it needs to be, nah, she would have killed him anyway.
Yeah.
Which they couldn't say. Others pointed out that Dalia initiated it, paid for it, and repeatedly confirmed intent. That's why they were split. But doubt doesn't win in court. So no verdict was reached. They headed for trial for the third time in 2017.
So a year after.
Yeah. Bear in mind, it happened in 2009.
Yeah.
So imagine fucking poor Michael being dragged to court for so long. And bear in mind, there's specific sentence at the very beginning where Michael had his past and he just wanted to get away from courtrooms. And this bitch dragged him to court over 8 years.
Yeah.
Anyway, so no verdict was reached back in court in 2017. The prosecutors were like, we need to fucking get it this time. Like, we can't keep doing this. So the prosecutors narrowed their focus to intent. Michael testified again. And finally, the jury convicted Dalia and she was sentenced to 16 years in prison.
So this actually added on more. Because she had 20 initially, plus 8. Sorry, so then she's done 8. So that's now 12. Now she's got 16, so she added 4 years.
Yeah.
Lol.
So all further appeals were also denied.
Beautiful.
Good.
So that's it.
Good. She's still in prison.
Yeah.
Going, it's not true,
It's
guys.
not true.
It's not true. Oh, what an interesting one.
Yeah. So in later interviews, Michael said, quote, people tell me I'm lucky to be alive. And I understand that. But you don't just go back to normal life after something like this. End quote. He also said, quote, the hardest part wasn't thinking about dying. It was realizing someone I trusted had already decided that I was disposable. End quote. When asked if he wanted answers from Dalia, he said no. The recordings answered everything. End quote. It's sad how, like, obviously, like, we're all best friends, right? So, like, we all had breakups. We've been there for each other. And, like, how can I ever get over when someone's lied to me? It's like, I'm never going to get over this. I'm never going to trust anyone.
You would be
how are you ever trust
everybody? Yeah.
Like, I can't imagine.
That's like next level.
I would be scared to, like, get into an argument thinking,
they're going to kill me.
What happens? What are they going to do? How are they going to react?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, that's
deep.
But
I also appreciate the prison sentence is a good number. I think 20 is a nice amount.
Considering how many cases we've had.
And they haven't had proper jail time.
Had a proper jail time, or they were released for something stupid.
This is Florida, yeah?
This is Florida, yeah. So, Michael survived, but survival doesn't erase betrayal. This case is often remembered for the massive spectacle and that video of her finding out. But it shouldn't be. It should be remembered for this. Someone spoke up, police listened, and the man lived. It was all thanks to Mohammed, really.
We need to give this man a clap. That guy was the G on this. If you're watching, you're a G.
Mohammed. And that's what
fun.
the story belongs. With the survivor, not the performance, and what we see on the internet. That's the end.
Yeah, good.
I
enjoyed that one.
I
actually also don't feel shit after a story.
Honestly,
for one,
someone
so
lived.
That's quite nice. And also nuts.
What?
But I enjoyed it. Yeah, good story. Thanks, Kat.
Well, we hope you had a bloody good time for once and not been traumatized or listened to us argue, talking about death and other horrible stuff. So yeah, we hope you had a bloody good time for once. And leave us comments, like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.